Hi, I'm Nikki Franklin, and I'd like to introduce you to my new composition project, Over the Curzon Line, which is telling the story of three families who came to the UK from Poland during World War II. Their stories just being an example of this mass migration that happened during that time. This is the story of Mietek, whose family lived in the northern part of Poland in the mountains, and he came from a farming family. They were woken up one night during World War II and taken literally from their beds by the Russian army, and they were led out of Poland up north into Russia and beyond. And there's this fascinating story about how Mitek ended up in the UK. Then Eric Hirsch, who was a Jewish boy who grew up with stories of this really happy childhood, but obviously all of that changed after Kristallnacht, and you all know many of the tragic stories of the Jews in Poland. But he made some really fascinating choices in his life, even as a child, which led to him still being alive now. He lives in Leeds in the UK. But yes, some really interesting things which I'll come back to later on. Hubert Zawadzki was actually born in the UK. His father was a camp director of these Polish resettlement camps, which were right across the UK throughout the Second World War and beyond. I believe there's actually still one of these camps open now, which has got some pensioners in who grew up in the camps. So they were like a mini Poland which existed inside the UK. Hubert tells stories of when he used to be bussed out to school and so on. So some fascinating stories there. Then the ensemble we have playing the music, it will be accordion, trumpet, string quartet with the addition of double bass, choir and voice. The ensemble actually, they cover the demographic of the people whose stories I'm telling. So Jarek lives in Poland. He's a Polish Jew. Sam Eastman, who I work with here on Spike Orchestra, is going to play trumpet. He lives in the UK. He's also of Jewish heritage. Agata is providing the string quartet. She is Polish and lives in the UK, and the rest of the ensemble are from Hungary. So that's more. And we have Otto on double bass, Otto Will, who I've worked with several times. Otto's from Germany originally, or his father is from Germany. And then wrapping it all in glorious voice will be the 24, which is an ensemble, a choir from the University of York. So most of the music for the final piece will be original compositions, but I'm also going to be drawing on some folk melodies. I'm going to be using some Jewish psalms, so there'll be lyrics in Hebrew. There'll also be some items in Polish. I'm going to be using this Polish piece, which also almost replaced the national anthem, and the refrain, which changed with the history of Poland. So starting off in the 1800s, restore to us, and then with independence, bless our free fatherland, and those changes. So that's Over the Curzon Line, and there will be more.